Hello everyone, welcome you all to the computer online class. This is Sindhu David, your computer teacher. This is my third video, and in this video you will be learning Unit 1 Communication Skills Session 5. So let's get started. Session 5 Writing Skills Sentences. As you have learnt in English classes, almost all English sentences have a subject and a verb. Some sentences also have an object. A subject is the person or thing that does an action. A verb describes the action. An object is the person or thing that receives the action. For example, take a simple sentence, Divya reads a book. Let us see the different parts of the sentence. In this sentence, Divya is subject, reads is verb, and a book is an object. Subject is the person or thing that performs an action. The question who or what performed the action will help you find the subject. In this sentence, Divya is the subject. The verb describes the action. The question, what is the action, will help you find the verb. In this sentence, read is the verb. The object is the person or thing that receives the action. The question who or what received the action will help you find the object. In this sentence, a book is the object. Let us study some more sentences and understand which is the subject, verb and object. I ate an apple. I, subject. Verb, ate. Object, an apple. Second example. He cooked dinner. He, subject. Cooked, verb. Dinner, the object. She kicked the football. In this sentence, she is subject, kicked, verb, and the football is the object. The next one, Diya and Sanjay broke the bottle. In this sentence, the subject is Diya and Sanjay. Verb is broke and the bottle is the object. Students, there are two types of objects, direct object and indirect object. We will be learning about both objects in detail. The object in a sentence can be either direct or indirect. Direct objects are the ones directly acted on by the action word or verb. A direct object answers the questions what, who, whom. Now see the example. Tej bought a cricket bat. What did Tej buy? Tej bought a cricket bat. Here the cricket bat is the answer of the question what. So cricket bat is direct object. An indirect object answers the questions at whom, to whom, for whom, from whom. Let us see the example. Lalit gifted his sister a bicycle. The bicycle is gifted to whom? Answer of this question is his sister. So in this sentence, his sister is indirect object. And what did he gift? Bicycle. Direct object is bicycle. Now we will see some more examples and practice finding the direct and indirect objects. first sentence, Sanjay bought vegetable. Verb bought. What? Answer of what is vegetables. So direct object is vegetables. Second one, Fatima and Sonia played tennis. Verb played. Answer of what is tennis. So direct object is tennis. Third one, he offered me an orange. Verb is offered and answer of what is orange. To whom or by whom? Answer of this question is me. So direct object is orange and me is indirect object. The next one, the teacher gave us homework. Verb is gave. Answer of what? Homework. By whom? To whom? Answer of this question is us. So direct object is homework and indirect object is us. Now we will learn the types of sentences. Sentences where the subject does an action are known to be in the active voice, whereas sentences in which the subject receives an action are known to be in the passive voice. Let's study some of the examples. Active voice, she wrote a letter. Passive voice, a letter was written by her. Next example, he opened the door. Passive voice, the door was opened by him. Next example, Mohan played the flute. Passive voice, the flute was played by Mohan. Let's see the another category of sentences. Types of sentences according to their purpose. There are 4 types of sentences: declarative, interrogative, exclamatory and imperative. We will study the 4 types of sentences with their examples. First is declarative or statement. This is the most common type of sentence. It provides information or states a fact. It always ends with a full stop. Example, I go to school. I like eating vegetables. It is very cold. This room is unclean. Second type, question or interrogative sentence. This type of sentence asks a question. It always ends with a question mark. Example, did you go to school? Do you like eating vegetables? How is the weather? Could you help clean this room? Next is emotion, reaction or exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence expresses a strong emotion such as joy, sadness, fear or wonder. It always ends with an exclamation mark. Example, I came first in class. Oh, it's so cold. Fourth is order or imperative sentence. These sentences show an order, command, request or advice. It can end with a full stop or an exclamation mark. For example, go to college today. Go eat your vegetables. Wear your sweater. Clean this room. I hope you have learnt about sentences. Now let us see what is a paragraph. A group of sentences forms a paragraph. While writing a paragraph, make sure the sentences have a common idea. When you want to write about a different idea, make a new paragraph. For example, if you are writing about your school, the first paragraph can be of sentences about the name, location, size and other such details. In the next paragraph, you can use sentences to describe what you like about your school. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. God bless you all.